just finally getting into now.
Which school?
Carnegie Mellon. You know, because a lot of times when you're kind of banging around the TV world, it's, you know, you don't have weeks to prepare. You get the sides at 6 p.m. and you're going to be there at 10 a.m. the next morning, so hurry up. You know, so it's, okay, I'm going to be a cop. Okay, I'm a bartender. Okay, I'm a whatever. And I think, you know, with True Blood, it was something where I had about 8 weeks to prepare before I started filming, so it really was like that process again. But with that said, I mean, you can get bad habits. You can learn, you know, how to, you know, it's important for me, I think, to go back to the theater and get live again, and get up there without a net, you know, because I think in film and TV, you develop relationships with cameras and boom poles and, you know, people standing around, and you get this exhausted feeling like no one clapped for you, no one did it land at all, and you really have no idea. And I think it's really important to get back out there and flex those muscles. But the way that I was taught to prepare as a historian, as a psychologist, as a philosopher, all those techniques that I learned and the ways to approach, you know, for David Ayer's movie, I was out doing ride-alongs, you know, in South Central. I was working with the sheriff's department shooting. I was learning ground fighting, stand-up, and MMA, which is a lot more fun for me than, you know, prepping for Henry IV or something. You know, like, give me a gun and let me fucking run around with you know, cornrows and tattoos and stuff, you know. So that kind of research gets to be really, you know, the type of research you get to do for those roles in film is really fun. But all too often you don't really get to do it.
Yeah, I also love running.